The next topic I want to talk about is violence. It has been at the center of our life for the past 40 years. And it is rapidly on the increase. Crime is an ever increasing monster. Right? And ask yourself, where did this all start? You know, people in my age group will tell you that it may come from the 70s. People are now still tying it to politicians. People are saying, it has to do with scamming and buying of guns. No. Crime and violence is a social problem which require not just the normal social intervention programs where we start some peace marches, where we have some football games between two different set of gangs. No. It has to come from a concerted effort between proper parenting, proper policing, proper government regulations, and the penalties associated with criminal behavior. Because the truth is, any society that doesn't have an element of fear to it, anarchy will reign. If children don't fear being disciplined by their parents, they don't listen to their parents. If society doesn't fear the law, in that when they commit a crime, they'll be punished and punished appropriately for them to think about it, not even twice, a million times the next time, they'll have no fear of the law. If gunmen have no fear of going to prison or being executed for committing murder, they'll continue to do it wantonly. They continue to wreak havoc on the society. So I'm saying that where do we start? We have to start in the schools. We have to take away some rights from our children. Yes, it might sound draconian. We have to start somewhere. We have to take away some of the rights of our children. Not on a long-term basis, but on a temporary basis, so that we shape society or shape the minds of our young children away from certain things. We have to look at parents, the type of people who are raising children. What can we do to improve the parental aspect of teaching children to become proper citizens in society? What can we do? The police, how can we improve the police force in that we have proper policing, proper investigation, so that there are no extrajudicial killings, so that police respect the citizens, so that people are not afraid to report a crime out of fear that the police might go back and tell the gunmen. How can we change all of that culture of fear of people wanting to become witnesses to crime? Because how can we change the gun culture? It has to start from fundamental socialization. We also have to create an element of fear, in that if you break the law, there's the appropriate punishment. So you create that fear in your mind. So if you have an intent on going to do it, you will think about it a million times. And just thinking about it can cause you to change your mind and your mentality. What are we going to do about all these youngsters who are going in the ghetto, dropping out of school, and their only alternative is to go into a life of crime? Where are we going to start? So my first videos are really about highlighting the issues, putting forward a few solutions, but later on when I get more subscribers and so on, I'm going to get into more intense discussion. Sometimes not even me alone, probably I might invite somebody else to start sharing the discussion. Because with Jamaica, we have to start somewhere. Right? This week, 19 people over probably 2 or 3 days died violently. Violently. Right? And it seems that our police force, our security forces are powerless. The security force is powerless. So where do we start? Every single man must learn to understand that he or she has a responsibility to the general society to help in the change. Otherwise, it's going to affect us directly in the long run. How can we stop some of these young people from having children at an early age that they cannot raise, and because of that, by 12, 13, either the young girl is pregnant or the son is a juvenile delinquent? How are you going to stop all of that? We have to start somewhere. And that's why I'm saying that fear of the law has to be one of the fundamental changes. Fear of parents, being disciplined by your parents. Students at school have to learn to respect teachers, have to abide by the rules at school. Too many times that children behave out of line, and you have these organizations outside of school vouching against the disciplinary measures implemented by schools. So because of that, children have so many rights now. The teacher no longer have any right in school, in the classroom. So children now come and they disrespect and they behave a certain way. And you find a lot of these children now go out there and have not realized their true potential. They become criminals. Some become prostitutes. Some work in the wholesale. Why can't we train our children to understand that we are the potential to become a prime minister, to be a lawyer, to be a doctor? I'll tell you one thing before I cut this video. Jamaicans and the world have a lazy mindset. We believe in instant gratification. We want the things to come for us here, right now, and for us just like that. So until we can educate our youngsters that without hard work, success is a far-fetched dream. So it's a whole lot of things tied into one. This particular video, I'm going to expound on it in a more specific way the next time I discuss something like this. Subscribe to my channel, make your comments.